Hi, I'm here with Megan, who is a sophomore at IPFW. Megan, what political affiliation are you?
I guess I would say independent.
And have you been keeping up with the 2012 presidential election?
Not necessarily, no, because I'm busy at work all the time, so not really.
And if you had to pick a Republican candidate to run for president, would it be Ron Paul, Newt Gingrich, or Mitt Romney?
I would say Romney, because that's the only name I know about, so Romney, I guess, but...
And in the 2012 presidential election, what Republican do you think has the best chance of possibly beating Obama?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm sorry.
That's totally fine. If there was something you could change about politics, what would it be?
If I could change something, have it better, make it better, I guess.
What do you think would make it better?
Them to get their heads together and make sure to make the country better, get this out of the poverty, making our jobs more proficient, that kind of thing.
Do you think we should go to war with Iran?
No, but it's gonna happen, so.
And do you think Obama is doing a good job as president, and why?
Yes and no, mostly no. That's just my point of view. But I mean, he hasn't done much that I've known about, at least. I mean, I haven't seen him do much. I mean, the only thing that I've known about that he's doing is trying to. I don't know. I don't feel like he's doing a good job as a president. I feel he's doing more feet on TV with his wife. That's what I feel like. That's what he's mostly doing. That's about it.
And what do you hope to see happen in the United States in the future?
Out of the war. No more wars and a better president.
And do you think you will vote in the 2012 election?
Possibly, if I get more into getting to know more about it. So yes, possibly. Possibly.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Megan, for joining me today.
Thank you.
IPFW. Tristan, what political affiliation are you?
Independent.
And have you been keeping up with the 2012 election?
On and off.
And if you had to pick a candidate to run for president, a Republican, which one would it be? Ron Paul, Newt Gingrich, or Mitt Romney?
None of them.
Why?
After George W. Bush Jr. being in office twice and doing a horrible, 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 horrible job, I have a slight grudge against the Republicans right now.
In the 2012 presidential election, what Republican do you think has the best chance at possibly beating Obama?
I really wouldn't be too sure on that one. They all seem to be about even right now.
And if there was one thing about politics you could change, what would it be?
The parties. All the infighting. It's getting ridiculous. They're like a bunch of elementary or high school kids.
And do you think Obama is doing a good job as president, and why?
I think he's trying. It's just a lot of his stuff he's either having to compromise or it's not getting passed by the majority of the government. Good-wise, I'd say bailing out the big three. I know some people would be against it, but really our economy, for the major part, is built on the auto industry, so we kind of need them. Healthcare hasn't gone into effect yet, so I really don't know how that's going to work out. The ideas seem good, but it'll all depend on how they're executed.
And what do you hope to see happen in the future in the United States?
That's a good one. A return to the 90s, basically. Good economy, no war, everyone had jobs, just basically everyone being relaxed.
And do you plan on voting in the 2012 election?
Yes.
And who are you voting for?
Obama. Unless Clinton runs. But I have a feeling that she probably won't again.
All right.
I vote for her in the primaries first, actually.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you very much for your time, Tristan. We appreciate it. I'm here with Dana, and she is a sophomore at IPFW. Dana, have you been keeping up with the 2012 election?
No, I haven't. Sorry.
And if you had to pick a Republican candidate to run for president, would it be Ron Paul, Newt Gingrich, or Mitt Romney?
Honestly, I probably would not pick a Republican, but I don't know. That's kind of a biased question. I don't know. I'll probably pick Ron Paul only because I've heard about him so much from you.
All right, and in the 2012 presidential election, what Republican do you think has the best chance at possibly beating Obama?
I have no clue. I'm sorry.
Do you think Obama is doing a good job as president?
Yeah, I do. From what I've heard some good things about him. But yeah, I think he's doing very good for the first black president.
And if there was one thing you could change about politics, what would it be?
Probably give the people more say in it than having to go through so many other people. I don't know. It just seems like we really don't have a say in much, but we can vote for something, but we vote for another person's beliefs. I wish it was just our beliefs, but you get what I'm saying? Okay, that's what I wish would change.
And what do you hope to see happen in the United States in the future?
That we get our money together, because it seems like, I don't know, it seems like we're not handling our business. We're always somewhere else doing something else we really don't have any business doing. We're trying to help someone else. I think we need to help ourselves first. There's plenty of, poor people in, the United States that we could help out. I don't know, I just hope to see more change in the United States than somewhere else. Lower, I don't know, I guess we can't lower everything, but lower taxes, all that good stuff. So, yeah.
And do you think we should go to war with Iran?
No, I don't think we should go to war with anything. It's not going to solve anything, but no, I don't.
And will you be voting in the 2012 election?
I may. I'm not sure who, but it's probably going to be for Obama, but I probably won't vote. I don't know. It depends.
All right, well, thank you very much, Jade. I am here with...
Dennis.
And what grade are you in?
Junior.
And you?
Matt.
And what grade are you in?
Graduating senior.
And you?
I'm Maggie, and I'm a junior.
And what political affiliation are you?
I don't think I have one. I really don't.
I'd probably be about the same. I don't have any affiliation, mostly to the fact that I don't believe many of the politicians are truthful or know what they're doing half the time.
I generally avoid politics. My family's from Ireland, so I actually don't know a lot about U.S. politics.
So, have you been keeping up at all with the 2012 presidential election?
Not at all. Not at all.
You guys, no?
No, unfortunately, no. I'm not much of a voter, as bad as that is. So.
And if you had to pick a Republican candidate to run for president, would it be Ron Paul, Newt Gingrich, or Mitt Romney?
Honestly, I wouldn't know because I don't know any of them. So I'll probably just put their names in a hat and pick one out if I have to pick one out.
And what about you guys? Do you think the same thing?
Probably, mostly, Newt's tried here and there and not succeeded well, so I guess he would probably not be out because obviously he's not a favorite. The other two, honestly, not sure of. So.
I would pick other and write in Alan Rickman.
And in the 2012 presidential election, what Republican do you think has the best chance at beating Obama?
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not keeping up at all. I have no idea.
I would have to say not Newt Gingrich. So.
I'll go with Matt because he's got this awesome sign.
And do you think Obama is doing a good job as president, and why?
I can't say. I'm a National Guardsman. I'm not allowed to say.
Really? You're not allowed to express your opinion?
I am allowed to have an opinion. I am not allowed to express it publicly. So.
I, on the other hand, will. Majority of people out there are knocking him. Honestly, yeah, there's been good, there's been bad, but I think all in all, he's done an all right job.
I agree. I'm kind of indifferent. I think it would have gone the same regardless of who was chosen as president. So,
And do you guys think that we should go to war with Iraq?
Again, I can't say. I can't say.
Come on, man. There's going to be like 9 people watching this.
I know, and I still can't say. I'm not allowed to say.
I'm going to have to say no. I think that many times the U.S. does not mind their business enough. I understand the concepts behind it, but on the same side of it, I think that if we worried more about issues at home, that we'd be that much better off.
I was raised by hippies, so I'm not really into the war thing. So I guess no.
And will you guys be voting in the 2012 presidential election?
Nope. Probably not, no.
I don't think I will.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I love your hot dogs.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching this video about the IPFW students' political views on the 2012 election. We hope you enjoyed it. Again, my name is Andrea Miles, and everyone should just consider voting in the Indiana primary on May 8th.